Go there, sure. That's what we talking about.
Jeremiah, I think it's 49 and 21, and the other one is Jeremiah 50.
See, look, that's right. That's right on point.
Jeremiah 50 and 46.
Jeremiah 49 and 21. The earth is moved at the noise of their fall. It go right along what we just said, right? But they're gonna be. Look, go back to Isaiah 13 and 12, I believe, or 13, 14. No, verse 13. Isaiah 13:13. Therefore I will shake the heavens, and the earth shall remove out of her place. See? In the wrath of the Most High, while Mashiach Yahushua of hosts, of armies, and in the day of his fierce anger. Right? Now going here to Jeremiah 49 and 21. The earth is moved at the noise of their fall. When he bring them down, at the cry, the noise thereof was heard in the Red Sea. That's a long ways away, right?
If you look at the map, you know where the Red Sea is.
Yeah. That's a long ways, right?
Right, but to see the part where it catches, where it says, at the cry of the noise thereof was heard in the Red Sea.
Yeah.
So being the people, the cry of the people, then the Red Sea is going to hear the people, when those bombs hit, they're going to hear the people scream.
Scream, yeah.
And that's heavy.
Yeah.
You know.
What was the other one?
Jeremiah 50 and 46.
Jeremiah 50 and 46. At the noise of the taking of Babylon, the earth is moved, and the cry is heard above the nations. Come on.
They're going to hear the people over here screaming.
They're going to hear them screaming, man. They're going to be hollering and screaming. So therefore, it's letting you know, we already defined Babylon. So all of them, go back to Isaiah 13 and 14. Knowing that the cry of them going to be heard all the way to the Red Sea. Isaiah 13 and 14. And it shall be as a chase roll. They're going to be like a chased deer. And as a sheep that no man taketh up, they shall every man turn to his own people. Meaning the Chinese going to turn back to their people. Japanese to their people. Arabs to their people. It says, and flee every one into their own land. We can't go nowhere. What land we going to go to that we say is our land? We don't have no land to go to. Say, every one that is found shall be thrust through in this day. And every one that is joined unto them shall fall by the sword. So all you that want to be part of the goats on the left side, because that's what it's talking about. Because you join to them, even if it's in holy matrimony or whatever, or you join to that mindset of this wicked world, you're going to fall by the sword. Straight up. It said their children also shall be dashed to pieces before their eyes. Just like they dash our people, our children to pieces before our eyes. I can show you the picture where they took our babies and bashed them on the stones, man. Like he just said, he gonna be happy to see this happen. The Most High saying this. It's written. We just read it. You see? It says, their children also shall be dashed to pieces before their eyes. Like they did with us. I can show a picture that the Edomites drew to show us what they did when they came here in the Renaissance period, 1492 old. You know what I mean? The same thing will happen to them. Their houses shall be spoiled and their wives ravished. God, these nations raping them, man. Because there ain't going to be no pleasure for us. We don't deal with no rape. You know what I mean? These other nations going to be taking care of business, man.
They doing that now?
Yeah.
Ishmael.
Yeah. Ishmael ain't no joke, is he? He's a wild man. He really betrayed his identity from the Bible.
Esau Ishmael going at it right
now. Yep. Revelation 11 and 8. Revelation 11 and 8. And their dead bodies shall lie in the street of their great city, which spiritually is called Sodom and Egypt, where also our power, Hamashiach Yahushua, was crucified. Now, this place is called spiritually Sodom, and Egypt, when you read Exodus 20 and 2, represents bondage, captivity, because this is where we at mainly. And we were sold to our enemies right here in the Western Hemisphere mainly, which is bondage for us. We're also, Mashiach Yahushua was crucified. Here it is right here. Tell me he ain't crucified, that's crucifixion of him. You know, showing him he's a brother, and here it is, they painted him as a so-called white man. To this day, 2015. That's crucifixion of him.
You know they got that CNN thing, Finding Jesus, right?
No.
CNN?
No.
They've been doing it for the last 2 weeks now. Supposedly found Jesus. Cloth.
So,
Jesus cloth.
the cloth that was over his face, that veil, they're going to do whatever they can do, man, to try and...
But, you know, they put the image up, you know what I'm saying? You know,
Oh, yeah, to keep that in your mind, right?
you know what I mean? So,
See, get Baruch, the 3rd chapter, the 4th verse. So they're gonna continue to do that until, you know, Israel wake up and realize, hey, man, this dude is not telling the truth. He is who he is. Baruch, the 3rd chapter, the 4th verse. O Most High, power, Almighty, thou power of Israel, hear now the prayers of the dead Israelites. Now, how can you pray if you die? If you died, how can you pray? That's a dead state of mind, man. And of their children, which have sinned, broken the laws of the Most High before thee, and not hearken unto the voice of thee, their power. They have not listened to the voice of the Most High, our power. Who's he the power of? Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. And Jacob being the forefather of the 12 tribes of Israel. Point blank, no more, no less.